pulls up, rolls on the up line, and now he pulls over the top for a ruard. He's going to start a roll, then full rudder and power are applied, turning the propeller into a giant gyroscope and causing the aircraft to tumble end over end. Another ruard first to the left, now he changes direction. And a ruard to the right, absolutely fabulous flying. Today Mark is flying the Extra 330 SC, the most successful aircraft in the recent history of competitive aerobatics. It made its competition debut in 2009 and it's now been flown to victory at 7 of the last 8 World Aerobatic Championships. And strongest of the lot. Officially it's stressed a plus or minus 10G, though in truth the main spar is more than twice that strong, and the aeroplane can easily take more punishment than whomever is flying it. Look at that outside tumble in towards us. Only a tiny proportion of aerobatic pilots have the skills required to unleash this aircraft to its full potential, and Mark is certainly one of them. He's flown more than 130 aircraft types, he's been flying air shows since 1984, and he's been competing at the top level of aerobatics, the so-called unlimited category, since 1993. In 1994, he became the British National Aerobatic Champion at the unlimited level for the first time, a feat that he has repeated many times since then, with a spell of victories in the mid-2000s. returned to competition flying in 2024, and he's won the British Open twice since then. Possibly the most impressive thing about this display is just how quickly Mark is able to recover from some absolutely incredible gyroscopic tumbles. To the west of the famous Yak-50, that extraordinary Soviet aerobatic aircraft. And he was a founding member of the much-missed Aerostars aerobatic team, which flew that type. He then established the Global Stars after leaving the Aerostars and has performed all around the world with them. Probably the best travelled British civilian aerobatic team of them all. And there he is, putting a heart in the sky for us, something that Mark does not only at air shows but also at weddings and gender reveals, all manner of other private events. As he now comes round for his final pass, he'll then be landing on in front of us. What a terrific display in some pretty blustery conditions. He's done a fantastic job to keep everything centred on the air.